Hi folks, today we are at the 7th International Luxury Exhibition called the Luxury and Yachts at the Vicenza Fair, Italy, and today is Saturday the 7th March 2009. We welcome you in the luxury vintage area at the G Pavilion, where the the National Italian Association of the Vintage Researcher, met with the special happening showing and selling their exclusive products from the past. Luxury vintage accessories, purses, shoes, jewelry, clothing, and so on. The new venture today is to prove the connection between vintage. Sorry, but we prefer the French pronunciation as vintage. Under an etymology point of view, is of French origin. So, if you will follow us, we will explain in the future exactly what vintage means. But today we are here to prove this connection between art and vintage accessories and vintage fashion. So we have the possibility to show you just three products, three items. So we are going to begin with a scarf, beautiful scarf in silk, hand rolled, made especially by the French artist and painter Latham Cathy in the early 50s for the craftsmanship fashion company Hermès. This is a special edition. Basically, the scarf is in a pink color and signed by Latham Cathy, and the title is Ferronnerie. So, second item is a special sculpture by the Brazilian sculptor and artist Carvallis. This is a little purse in leather and with a front frame as a sculpture. It is a unique piece, a real work of art. And as you can see, the frame is all sculptured by hands, and it has in the central of the front semi-precious stone, an amethyst, a natural stone. This front can be opened, and this will be used as a real purse, but of course, as you can see, it is also a work of, and especially a work of art. So, third example, you will surely know the world's famous artist called Roberta Di Camerino from Venice. She is recognized to be not only a creator, a fashion designer, but also a real artist. So, we now will present a purse by Roberta Di Camerino that was manufactured in a limited edition in the 60s. And as you can see, this purse is made with the famous and particular Soprarizzo velvet that was used especially by the Vatican for the clothing of Pope and of all the priests in the Vatican, but that was also used especially by Roberta Di Camerino to manufacture special pieces in her collection. So, if you see from closer, this seems to be a real painter, and it has a special effect, a superficial effect, where you can see that it seems to be in different layers and levels, but it is only an optical effect produced by the design and the use of this Soprarizzo velvet. We hope to have proved that even vintage has a lot to match with art, and of course this piece is a real work of art. To the next, bye bye.